Hi everyone, so this is Ashley on my latest vlog, and today is actually a very special day for me because today is my 28th birthday. Unfortunately, I've actually been a bit down these last couple of weeks. You've probably actually noticed it in my vlogs. I've not been as happy and chirpy as I usually am, and that's because I've been really dreading turning 28 because it's just that one step closer to 30. It's like I'm no longer 27, I'm no longer in my early 20s, I'm now actually really close to that 30 marker. And everyone says to me, it's like 30 is like the new 20. It doesn't feel it. It really doesn't feel it. It feels like I'm about to cross over the threshold into actual adulthood and I'm going to be lost forever. And I don't want that. So I'm actually hoping that when that age does come around, I'm going to be a lot happier about it. But I've been fortunate enough to have a few hours with Jason this morning. So we've been spending some time together. We went on a horse riding lesson together just this morning. And now I'm sort of in a position where I'm going to be spending the rest of the day alone, which is a bit poo on anyone's birthday, but it's one of those, it can't be helped. All my family are in work, Jason needs to go to work, or Jason's family are in work, or my friends are in work. It's the one downside to having your birthday in the middle of the week is you don't actually really get to spend it with anyone. I've already had my horse riding lesson today. I've got lots of presents in the back ready to open. I don't want to open them just yet because I do actually want to open them like with you guys, because even though I am spending my birthday technically alone, I'm actually not, because I'm actually getting to share my birthday with you guys, which is absolutely awesome for me because it makes me feel like I'm not spending it alone. And even though at the moment I am talking to like the camera, it makes me feel better. It's like actually doing this, being a vlogger, and knowing that I get to share today with so many other people. Even though I'm not physically with you in person, it's actually awesome that I just actually get to share my day, which is actually really nice and really refreshing and fulfilling for me. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. And today I'm going to do something that I do every single year without fail. It's like my religious hobby to do on my birthday every year. It's kind of got spoiled this morning with the horse riding, not gonna lie, but it just means that I won't be able to spend as much time there as I usually do. And the place we're going today is... Right guys, I'm here at Chester Zoo. I absolutely love it here. This is like my favourite place to come of all time. Being an animal lover, I adore all animals, absolutely every single one. This is my ultimate place to come. And when I was a kid, I actually had 3 desired professions, and that was to work into veterinary, I wanted to work with horses, or my very first option was to work as a zookeeper in Chester Zoo. So that is my ultimate dream. So I come here every year without fail on my birthday to make sure that I can just have a wander and see what's going on. One thing I am excited about this year is they finally finished the tropical island zone, and I've not been in it yet. So I really can't wait to actually see what that area is going to look like. So come on with me down. Guys, we're in Chester Zoo. I do apologise, it's extremely windy today, so I might not be able to do a lot of talking. When you just come through the entrance, which is just over there, and we're just outside now with the elephants, they're right in front of me, and we've got a baby elephant directly here already. It's so cute! Love that entrance, it's so pretty, so tropical to come through, and not a lot of people for some reason know about this little hidden treasure, and it's absolutely lovely. Mr. Hornbill. Probably a few guys. And I have to admit, it's a bit weird doing this whole vlogging thing in public because I'm getting quite a few funny looks for it. Savo bird safari, so it's a great big open area where you can actually come and get really close to some of the birds that they have. They do actually have a netted area for some of their more exotic birds. but this is actually a really good place to start. It's so nice out here. Usually a lot more birds than that. They all seem to be breaking things now. They all seem to be actually being hiding with it being the middle of the day.
Well, there's nothing worse really than when your camera runs out of battery. Battery? There's nothing worse than when your camera runs out of battery and you have to resort to your phone.
Hey everyone, so I'm finally back home after an hours and a half drive. I wanted to cry. I'm still waiting for Jason to get home. He's actually on his way back from work as we speak, so he's probably going to be interrupting probably this vlog partway through, no doubt. One thing that actually did disappoint me with Chester Zoo today is the amount of people who were complaining and whinging. Oh, I'm so disappointed, I've not seen anything. Oh, I can't believe this isn't out, there's nowhere to be seen, I can't believe this place. Where's all the animals? I've barely seen any animals today. Well, obviously, like, is it not obvious? Really? Because last time I checked, it was. Because in the boiling heat, animals can't take off their fur like we can take off clothes. So they go into the shade and hide. And the one thing I love, or one of the several things I love about Chester Zoo, is in their animal enclosures, they don't just have like the area that the public can see, they always have somewhere where the animals can hide out of sight. So for example, in the painted dog enclosure, there was no painted dogs. And I'm not too sure if you saw on the video, there was a great big huge rock at the back of the enclosure. That rock is specifically there, so if the dogs don't want to be seen, they can go and hide there out of sight. And it's the same for all the animals. Every single animal, or almost every single animal in Chester Zoo, has an area where it can hide. And that's actually one of the best things about Chester Zoo, because the animals don't get tense, they don't get scared, they don't get panicked. They can just disappear whenever they feel like it, whenever they feel stressed and anxious and they can just hide. And the amount of people that were complaining about that was ridiculous. It's like, it's boiling hot weather. The animals have been stared at for the last 4 hours. They're not going to be there out of fun. Jason's home. Thank you. The other thing that was really weird about today is actually vlogging in front of people. Chester Zoo was really, really crowded and cramped and horrible around the tropical islands area, and there were several places where I did actually want to do like a little vlog. So for example, in the tropical islands, like I said earlier in the video, it was very, very tight and compact and sardine and horrible, really. It was weird having to like verge through everyone like a fish. The hardest part was actually doing a video vlog, like actually just standing there, having the camera in front of me and taking like a little clip or something of myself, or even of the environment, because the amount of funny looks you get for doing that is really weird. Like the amount of people that were sort of looking at me like, what in the world is she doing? That's weird. Or the amount of kids that were staring at me with confused, puzzled faces, and trying to block that out mentally so you can actually do your vlog and do your video is really, really hard. Probably going to actually try and see if Jason wants to go to Chester Zoo somewhere towards his birthday, just so we can actually go and I can do a proper little vlog where I'm not getting surrounded by hundreds of millions of children and parents giving me weird faces. Hopefully next time we actually go, I will be able to give you a bit more of an idea of what actually goes on with each animal. I'll probably be able to give you better snippets as well of what each animal is and what it looks like, because hopefully next time I'll be able to spend the entire day there, which would be so nice. I found out that apparently my dad was going to go Chester Zoo today and he ended up not going because he had no one to go with. And I was out there thinking, it's my birthday. I always go Chester Zoo on my birthday. You could have come with me. And you didn't. And that made me really sad. So anyway, after our trip to Chester Zoo today, which was awesome-ish, I did actually promise you that I was actually going to open some of my presents with you today. So that is actually what we're going to do right now, actually. So majority of my things aren't actually presents. They're mostly things like this, which is little cards. And that's because, in all honesty, my side of the family, they don't like to get you a present unless they know it's something you want, need, or are really going to like. So just to avoid upset, they just send you cards and put a bit of money in it and say, have whatever you please. Now obviously I'm not going to show you exactly how much I get, but I will show you the cards that my lovely family have given me, and even Jason's got me, so that would be nice to see. The very first present I got this year was actually this, which is the Garmin Vivo Active HR. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really, really cool because of all this stuff that it does. And because it does running and walking and cycling and swimming and golf and skiing and even stand-up surfboarding. But it's really, really, really handy. I've actually got it on my wrist as we speak, but it's really, really cool. and it's actually really reliable as well. The GPS on it is quite accurate. It's weird, but in a good way. And I do intend to be using it for Adrenaline Rush this weekend to find out what time I actually do the whole thing in, so that next year, if I decide to do it again, I can actually beat my personal best. So another present I got this year was actually these very, very pretty lilies. They are peace lilies, which are a typical kind of white.
Mafia.
Why are they a Russian mafia? But either way, I'm really happy with these because they're very, very pretty. So here's the first card. So this just says Ashley. I believe it's from my mum. Or it could be the two pink ones that got posted. I can't remember. I can't remember who's gave me all these cards, so I'll find out in a bit. So that's it. Minions! I love Minions! They are so cool. Minion, Minion, dancing Minion. It's my favourite kind of Minions. It's Minions with ice cream. That is me. I actually went and bought a tub of Haagen-Dazs salted caramel ice cream, and I have every intention of eating most of it tonight. I'm going to try and not eat all of it like I usually do, but I intend to have quite a large quantity of it tonight, purely because it is my favourite ice cream, and with it being my birthday I felt I was allowed a bit of a treat. But I am technically meant to be eating healthy and I'm not doing a very good job of it, but yes, there is things. So they are from, big shout out to Tom, Moira, Lucas, Finn and Ella, thank you ever so much. It is, I love Minions, they are so good, especially the ice cream Minion. Very happy with that, thank you ever so much. That's Jason's card. I'm going to open that last because Jason's cards usually make me cry. But in a good way. I cry in a good way. Here's one. Pink card. This is actually probably more likely one of the ones from my side of the family. Ooh, it's got star drops. I think it might be a Frozen card. Frozen! A birthday girl, no one shines brighter than you today. A day of crystal snowflakes, of magic and laughter and memories that warm your heart and last forever after. Have a brilliant birthday. Best wishes, Mum and Dad. I do love my parents. They know I love Frozen. It's like, it's not just Frozen though, I love Disney. It's like, I just love all of Disney, especially Lion King. Lion King's my favourite, I think. I could be wrong. Having a little Elsa birthday card is definitely one of my favourite things today. I like Elsa. So here we go, we have our next card. There is actually a reason I'm laughing at this, is because this is my typical birthday card. So every time I actually write a card out for someone, I end up decorating the front of it. So I don't care what about the card is on the inside, I always decorate the front. So the fact that someone's actually decorated the front of this really makes me smile. Like really, really makes me smile. Because that's just me. That's just what I do. That's my thing. One guess who's given me that one. So to Ashley, have a fabulous birthday, have a super duper fun day. I am sure we will see a birthday vlog. You have me down to a T, my dear. That was from my wonderful little sister Tara. I can't believe she knew that. Oh, brilliant. I love it. Here we go. We have a light. This is actually a really cute one. This looks like it could be handmade. I'm not too sure. Or recycled. So this is actually from a place called Street Pure Cards. This card is handmade from locally sourced jute and other ecologically sound materials by the women of the Streepa Outreach Program in Bangladesh. All proceeds from the sale go to the card to the Streepa village and home to over 100 destitute women and 500 abandoned children. Thank you very much to whoever got me that. That's actually a really cool present on its own, actually. That's actually really sweet. From Barbie! Oh, thank you, Barbie. She's actually the one that got me the lilies, so thank you very much, Barbie. We have another card. And you'll see I am actually trying to hide it slightly because this one does actually have my address on it and it's not recommended to put your address online unless you're ordering something, in which case you don't have a choice. Oh, it's from my granddad and it's been handmade. So to a very special granddaughter on your birthday, lots of love, Grandad. I really need to go see him actually. Really, really sorry, Grandad. I will be round to see you very soon. I want to get back into that habit of coming to see you, so thank you ever so much for the card. It's very special to me, thank you. So what I'm actually going to do now is I'm actually going to open Jason's card because that's the only other card I know of that hasn't come with a present-ish. And Jason, I absolutely love Jason because he always gets me a Moonpig card, which means he can personalise it in any way, shape or form, so I never know what I'm going to get, and it's usually got a really nice message in it. That's just so sweet. It's one of those. He is my soulmate. He's absolutely special to me in the world, and the stuff he writes in the cards are very, very personal to us. So they're very loving and they're not rude. They're not rude in any way, but they are very, very personal, and they always warm my heart and make me smile. So I'm not going to say what's actually in the card. I'm just going to show you what the card is. I can actually feel myself getting really like emotionally happy. So thank you, Jason. So now it's actually on to the actual presents, because like I said, my family don't really do presents unless they actually know what you want, because they don't like upsetting you. But Jason's family, on the other hand, are brilliant because they don't care. They're just going to get you a present anyway and just hope for the best. So I absolutely love them for that. Oh wow! So they haven't actually wrapped it, they just put it in this very pretty flower bag. So they put it in this very pretty flower bag right here. Look at this, mango and papaya. And it seems to be body butter, moisturising body butter, and a bubble bath and shower cream. Oh, I'm going to be loving that. It's actually quite handy for me at the moment as well, because I don't tend to put sun protection on, like SPF on. I do for the first few days of summer. I always put it on for the first few days of summer. Then I tend to forget. And at the moment, I have a lot of dry skin up here on my shoulders, so that body butter is going to be getting used a lot. Thank you very much, Jason's auntie, that was lovely. I've got one more card with this one. Oh, that's just cute, little teddy bear. Teddy bear. And that is from Phyllis and Amy. So that is actually really sweet. Thank you very much, everyone. I absolutely adore the body lotion and the body butter and the, not body lotion, shower gel, foamy stuff. I will be making very good use of that. Thank you ever so much. And this one's actually in a brown paper bag. I'm not too sure who's got me this one. So it does actually have a card. So let's see what's in the card first, because that might actually give me an idea of who's actually giving me the present. To Ashley, wishing you a very happy birthday with love from Ron and V. And that's Jason's auntie and uncle. Thank you very much, Ron and V. That's very sweet of you. It's a mug! I love mugs! I love mugs! Thank you! That was a bit of an OTT reaction, but go with me on this one. I actually have a collection of mugs in the kitchen. I've got like a Christmas mug, and I've got a black cat mug that Jason's family friend Barbie got me last year for my birthday, weirdly enough. And then I've got a Kit Kat mug, and I've got a Milky Bar mug, I think it is. And I've got a load of other mugs. I might actually do a vlog on what mugs I've got one day if I get a big enough collection, but they've just got me. And this box contains a china mug from the Diggs and Manor collection, designed with added humour to enhance your hot beverage experience. And it's even got like a cute little dog on the top of the box. Oh, that is so cute! And it's this mug. It doesn't look like my Imogen, but it describes her absolutely perfectly. It really does. So it says, I'm not too sure if you can see it. I might have to get the camera down. So it actually says, which part of do not disturb confuses you? And then it's got the picture of this cutest little cat in the world hiding under a top or blanket or some form, or someone's trying to make the bed. I'm not too sure, but that is absolutely fantastic. Thank you ever so much, Ron and V. I've got another mug to my collection. And that sounds a bit weird, that I actually collect mugs, but I'm not the only one. There is, I can't remember who it was, but there is someone else who collects mugs, and it's a good hobby because you've always got lots and lots of mugs for guests. But no, thank you ever so much. I absolutely love my mugs. I love my quirky mugs, and I love like funny mugs, so anything I can actually have a nice brew out of, even though I can't actually have brewed. I can have hot chocolates out of them, so thank you ever so much. I love it. Okay. I'm not crazy mug lady, like some people can be crazy cat lady. I'm not crazy mug lady, but that is so, I love my mugs. So last, this seems to be the last present. I think this is off Jason's mum and dad. Gift card, look at that! It's so cool! But it says, definitely due a swipe. And it's got a lovely little kitty with someone's feet hanging out the bed. And that is Imogen down to a T. No word of a lie, that is Imogen down to a T. If she's not swiping at your feet, she's chasing them all under the covers. Thank you ever so much, Jane and Mel. It's always nice to get a bit of comedy in my cards, which you always do, which is lovely. Now time for the actual present. These are the only ones that are actually wrapped. So I've actually got to go through the thing of opening them, which I love. Who doesn't love opening birthday presents? I didn't do that. I love it. It says fragile, so I have no idea what's in here, but I'm a little scared of it. Oh wow, it's very fragile. Oh my god, that is so cute. I'm sorry. So, I'll show you what they got me. This is so pretty. It's like a little jewellery box. And it's absolutely gorgeous. It's currently reflecting the sunlight wonderfully, and it's like mirrored all the way around, so you can probably actually see the camera itself, but it is so, so cute. And then I went to open it, and this is what I saw inside. What in the world is this? How weird, how cute and kooky is that? Oh my god! Now it's got a light in it. I'm not too sure what it's meant to do though. Pop animals with... Oh! I can guarantee Jane saw the jewellery box and thought that's absolutely lovely. And then I can guarantee Mel spotted this and Jane's gone, ooh, cat. The eyes pop, the eyes boing, 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 boing. That is just so weird. I wasn't expecting that, that was cool. That gave me a lot of laughs, thank you ever so much. But the jewellery box is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's actually going to be nice to be able to put some of my favourite jewellery in there. So it's actually going to be nice to be able to display it as well, because that is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm really looking forward to using that. Thank you very much, Jane and Mel. It's a very kind present. So very last present, so it's another present off Jason's mum and dad, as you can tell by the pretty pink wrapping. Jason's now playing with Squidgy cat toy. Never get a day's boredom with this boy, you really don't. Okay, we're semi-open. Pokemon! I don't know if you can actually see that. Oh my god! I wanted a Pokemon hat! I got a Pokemon hat! Ah. Oh my god! This is official Pokemon merchandise, people. Official Pokemon merchandise. Oh my god. That's a genuine BioWare as well. That is so cool. That is so, so cool. Come here, Pikachu. Oh my god. Now it doesn't help because I've got short hair. I really don't suit hats. But oh my god, this is so cool. I actually have a Pikachu hat. I actually have a hat to go Pokemon hunting in now. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I actually have a Pokemon hunting hat. This is so awesome. Thank you ever so much. This is the second best present I've had today, by far. And the only reason it's second best is because Jason's presents will always be first. So thank you everyone for actually watching this vlog and spending my birthday with me. Even though you weren't actually here physically, you were here in spirit. Thank you absolutely everyone for all the presents, all the gift cards, all the smiles that you've just brought to me. And thank you to Chester Zoo for actually giving me a lovely day out. Thank you ever so much to everyone, and I will next see you at Adrenaline Rush, which is 3 days away. Three days away. That was 6. 3 days away. So I actually will see you in my next video, and because it is actually one of our OCRs, Jason, don't drool on the, you didn't drool, you dripped on the laptop, don't drip on the laptop. And because it is one of our OCRs, you will also see Jason temporarily in the video from time to time as well. So until then, bye! So it's Ash here today, and today is actually, I'll do that again because Jason was making noise as usual. Hi everyone, so today is actually, hi everyone, so today is actually a very special Imogen! I'm trying to do a vlog. I can't do a vlog with you. Good girl. No, you want to be in the vlog, you can be in the vlog. Don't distract me. Or you can stand there and get in the way of my light. Thank you. You're making me nervous. Why do you do this? He's evil. He's actually evil. Go away. Go away temporarily. I was actually about to play that in the video. Get off the camera, get off the camera. The other thing that was actually really weird about today was actually, I'm loved. Talking into your,